are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Reed Shandoff with Embers Grill and Fireplace Store. And Reed, I'm so excited to have you on the show because the outdoor living areas that you create for families in Middle Tennessee are just outstanding.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to be on the show.
So you're going to have to walk me through this outdoor living area because it's absolutely fantastic, and it looks like the homeowners wanted all the things that they could possibly have.
They did. This is definitely one of the bigger ones that we've done.
So walk me through the space and tell me what they have here.
Okay, so this builder, or this homeowner rather, elected to go with the Challenger powder-coated aluminum cabinets. So this is something that Embers designed, created in concert with the customer, and then we did all the installation as well, except for the countertops.
So tell me about these cabinets, because they're made specifically for outdoor use, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So they're powder-coated aluminum cabinets. All the doors and drawers are gasket sealed, so it keeps out all the critters and bugs and whatnot, and is pretty much weather resistant.
So what's neat about this space is it has pretty much everything that you would want in an indoor kitchen, really.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this one you really don't need to go back inside once you bring all your stuff out for the day. It's pretty self-sufficient.
And Reed, you have a built-in gas grill and a burner as well.
Yes, so they elected to go with the Lynx 36-inch grill. So it's a gas grill. This particular one has a infrared burner, and so a lot of grills will offer an infrared burner for high temp searing for steaks and tuna and things like that. Most of the manufacturers out there only have one that is on at 1200 degrees or off. The Lynx, on the other hand, is a unique option where you can dial through from 300 degrees to 1200 degrees. So they elected to do all three burners in their grill as infrared burners.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
And then you have warmers here and lots of storage too for the homeowner.
Yeah. So they went with a warming drawer too that's under the power burner. They said they actually have used it to warm their towels and kind of the fall and the spring when it's a little cooler outside, but use it for parties as well to kind of hold food hot, as they're having people over to their pool and entertaining.
What should homeowners think about, Reed, before they come to you as far as an outdoor living kitchen is concerned?
I mean, mostly just how they're going to use the space. If like a lot of people's are built right off a family room or a man cave or an indoor bar type thing, so they may not elect to go with a sink or something like that. Where this homeowner, while their kitchen's not too far away, they really didn't want people going in and out of the house because of the swimming pool and tracking water in and out. So they pretty much made this one self-sufficient.
So when you're creating your outdoor living area, when do you start working on the kitchen? Is there an order to everything?
Well, I mean, it depends. Sometimes we're working with new builds, and other times it's somebody that's doing a renovation project at their house. So we can really come in at any time. Really, when they know what space they have available is when we can start designing.
So do you want them to have their plans already in place as far as the pool and other things, if that's going to be part of the design?
I mean, it's helpful sometimes. I mean, we can really jump in at any point. Sometimes we'll have it where they'll come with some sort of a draft plan for their pool or their outdoor living area. And then once they get input from us, they may end up tweaking that and going back and moving stuff around with their hardscaper or their builder.
Well, that's the beautiful part of working with experts, right? Because once you start meeting with all the different companies that are a part of your outdoor living area, then that's how you create the dream, right?
Right.
Because when you work with experts, you get an expert design.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you guys have in-house designers.
We do, yes. Yeah, we have a designer in-house. We'll design it right on the computer, does 3D images, and can really present a realistic view of what it's going to look like, the finished product.
When you talk about design of an outdoor living area, this homeowner obviously went with a darker cabinetry. Mm-hmm. Do you have different types of colors to choose from?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different colors. Obviously the black that you see here. There's cappuccino, the anthracite, which is a blue type color. There's a gray, white, black. So there's a whole bunch of options for sure.
So when someone comes to your showroom, you know, you work with them on all of those details to get the final look that they want.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. And we have most of the different options in the showroom so they can see it in person, feel it, touch it, and really decide, see it rather than just looking at it in a brochure.
So what's the process like from start to finish on getting an outdoor kitchen like this, Reed?
So it goes in different ways all the time, depends on the customer and how much they've kind of thought about it. Sometimes they've come in and they're just decided, hey, we want to do something, and they really don't have a real plan for it. And so sometimes that's several visits of kind of pulling out of them how they think they're going to use the space and what components they want in it and what shape and whatnot. Other times people come in and they know, say, I have this area and I want an L shape or a U shape or just a straight run. And they want a whole bunch of stuff that may not fit in that, and we have to kind of pare it down and rework it to make it as close to what they're looking for as possible.
Well, thank you so much, Reed. This has been such a treat to be with you today.
Yeah, that's my pleasure.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.